Hey guys, this is your weekend collective reading. This will be for April the 11th through April the 13th. Let's get 3 cards of guidance for the weekend. This is for the collective. This is for April the 11th through April the 13th, 2020. Give me 3 cards of guidance for April the 11th, April the 12th, April the 13th of 2020. Guidance messages for the collective. April the 11th through April the 13th, 2020. Give me 3 cards of guidance. Okay. We have Goddess of the Unknown. It says a new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. Okay. Give me 2 more cards of guidance for the collective. All right. We have Angel of Expression. It says speak your truth and express yourself clearly. Okay. Give me 1 more card of guidance for the collective. We have Goddess of Strength. It says stand up for what you believe and you will gain respect by holding your ground. All right. So the underlying message we have for the collective is Angel of Emergence. It says it's time for the real you to emerge. Okay then. What y'all got going on? All right. So let's see what messages we have. What messages, what guidance do you have for the collective? This is for April the 11th, April the 12th, and April the 13th, 2020. Messages, guidance for the collective. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. Let's see what messages, what guidance do we have for the collective. This is for April the 11th, April the 12th, April the 13th, 2020. What messages, what guidance do we have for the collective over the weekend of April the 11th through April the 13th, 2020? Messages, guidance for the collective. April the 13th, April the 11th, April the 12th, and April the 13th, 2020. This is for the collective. All right. 4 of Pentacles. So either you're holding on, holding back, or you're needing to create something solid for yourself. We got the 3 of Swords. So I feel like for some of you guys, if you are in the space of holding back, it could result in some heartache. Some of you guys could be holding on to some heartache as well, maybe needing to emerge from that, emerging from the depths of sorrow. All right, so you know this is a weekend read, so this is a little bit longer than the normal reading. 7 of Swords here. 7 of Swords can represent unstable thoughts, can represent deception, could be self-deception or actual deception, like lying to someone. This can also represent a need for you to make a choice, like the will to make a choice. Yeah, so some of you guys need to gain control of your own thoughts, make a decision. It's time to make a decision about something. All right, so we got Emperor, Empress. This could be you needing to balance the polarities within inside of yourself. Wow. So we're off to a big start here. Chariot. I feel like this is about making a decision. Some of you guys need to balance, like I'm telling you, the polarities within yourself. Find the motivation to really move forward. So this is really taking control and allowing yourself this kind of push. So some of you guys are very much in the space of holding back. 2 of Wands, you're at a crossroads about some things. The 5 of Swords, I feel like you're at a crossroads because you don't trust your own thoughts. 10 of Wands, and it's creating a burden. Tower here. That's the revelations. Something's going to change real quickly here. Tower, Death card. That's a quick change, quick revelation, quick transformation. I feel like something's going to end fairly quickly here. I feel like something's going to end fairly quickly here. I feel like someone is in a space of gaining control of their own thoughts. I feel like someone's making a decision to gain control of something that they maybe once had some unstable thoughts about. We got 2 sevens at the ends of the first row here. So this is about a decision. And I feel like once this decision is made, there is going to be a quick change or a quick transformation within something. And this could result, 5 of Cups, in some regret. All right. Okay. So I feel like if you're holding back, I'm going to be honest with you. If you're holding back, like either holding back your thoughts or holding back speaking your truth about some things, this could end in a heartbreak or a heartache of some sort. 7 of Swords here, first card out. I feel like you do have to make some decisions to gain control of some things. Knight of Wands here with the Five of Cups. Yeah, so someone is having some instabilities which may cause them to not move forward. And with the Five of Cups in reverse, I feel like someone could be turning down some advances here, especially with the Seven of Cups, Knight of Wands in reverse. Someone could see that there's some deception or that someone's lying to them about something and they really have no regrets, or someone also could be lying and having no regrets about what they're saying, with the Eight of Swords, because someone feels like, so someone turned down an advance. And I feel like either someone turned down an advance of some sort, and the only reason why I'm saying this in advance, Knight of Wands, is that's a passionate advance. That's a passionate, like someone moving with their passions or with their drive. But with it in reverse, either someone has lacked desire to move forward with something, turn down some sort of advance, not having any regret about that, either due to some deception or someone's in a space of just having some unstable thoughts around a situation. Eight of Swords, feeling restricted by something. And this could be a family situation because we got the Ten of Cups under here. I feel like with the double Ten of Cups, someone has some negative or fear-based thoughts around a family situation, maybe even fearing committing to something because they feel like it's deceptive. They feel like it's unstable. So if someone's in a space of escaping a situation, gaining control and allowing themselves to kind of move forward. So there is going to be a quick type of transformation here. All right. Someone could also have some regrets of not moving forward previously from an unstable situation. So we have the Emperor here. Why is this Emperor here? This is a masculine energy. Why is the Emperor here? Or someone's taking on this masculine energy of really gaining control. Why is this Emperor here? Why is this Emperor here? So we have the Queen of Cups here, Five of Pentacles here, Ten of Cups. Yeah, someone was dealing with a codependent situation, Fool energy, Lover's card. Someone's taking a leap of faith and making a decision around. I'm trying to tell you. I told you there's a decision that has to be made, and somebody's making a decision. 2 sevens here on the end. So this is someone balancing the polarities, balancing the energies within themselves. Let me stop saying polarities because some of y'all are like, what the fuck is she talking about? Someone's balancing the feminine and the masculine energies within themselves so that they can find the motivation to move away from an unstable situation. With the Queen of Cups, Five of Pentacles, someone could have been dealing with a mother figure that was lacking or was creating some sort of lack. This could be a family situation, or there is some worry within the family situation and someone is gaining some control over that by really being nurturing to themselves. Someone is seeing with the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups that they've gained everything that they can gain from a situation. There's nothing more to gain. It's a lack situation. So someone is in a space of being nurturing to themselves by putting a stop to it. The Emperor puts a stop to bullshit, especially Five of Pentacles. They gain control over lack situations and they change them. So someone is in a space of taking action. When we put action toward this Five of Pentacles, someone is changing a foundation, and this may be a family foundation or a family situation with the Ten of Cups, but whatever they're changing is leading toward not wish fulfillment, but leading toward emotional fulfillment for them. Fool energy and the Lover's card underwear. Fool energy and the Lover's card under there. Someone is most definitely in the space of taking a leap of faith or making a decision based off their own faith moving forward. So we have the Empress here, which is still that's a feminine energy. That's a divine energy, as well as the Emperor is a divine energy. But I feel like, again, this is because I have both of them here. Either this is a masculine and a feminine that is really being in a space of gaining control of some instabilities and finding their motivation to move forward, or this is one person that is like gaining control of the energies within themselves and finding the motivation to move forward. Either way, you're finding the motivation to move forward, making a decision. So we have the Empress here, 10 Pentacles, Lover's card here. So someone could be making a decision to commit to their plans, is what it looks like. Knight of Pentacles here, Four of Wands. Knight of Pentacles does talk about being very methodical within your action, making plans, really moving and putting things in motion, like creating fertile ground, creating an opportunity for things to grow. And that's what the Empress does. She allows things to grow. So I do feel like with this Ten of Pentacles and this Lover's card, someone is very much in the space of making a decision here. Could be someone's establishing their strength to put some things in motion is what it looks like. Four of Wands talks about making plans. This could be like making plans toward an engagement, not an actual like, will you marry me engagement? I don't know, but I think this is more toward something like an actual plan that someone is making. Someone is allowing that plan to come into fruition by, it looks like, resisting an unstable situation or even resisting unstable thoughts and making a decision to gain control. Okay, so we got the Chariot here. Knight of Cups here. So I do feel like someone is finding their motivation to either balance their emotions or move forward. We got the Nine of Swords here. I feel like someone's really in a space of mastering their own anxieties. Queen of Wands here, being in the space of moving forward. Queen of Wands talks about moving in a new direction, also asserting yourself, asserting your independence, even really being motivated to take action. Now I feel like for some of you guys with the Chariot here, I feel like you need to find your motivation or find your strength, like be disciplined enough to either make an offer of some sort, because if there's a commitment here, someone may be needing to make an offer to commit, but it also is about balancing your emotions, overcoming your anxieties, and really being, how do you say, not underestimating yourself, not underestimating the Queen of Wands does not underestimate herself, but seeing that that is something that's popping up, you may be underestimating your abilities, and that could be why you're in a space of kind of holding back or in a space of really being closed off for some of you guys with the Four of Pentacles. I feel like with the Seven of Wands, if you're in the space, now some of you guys are in a space of resisting. If you're dealing with someone that's coming in, because this is a resistance here, Nine of Pentacles double card here, someone could be resisting moving forward out of anxiety, underestimating their abilities. So again, I told you someone was turning down an advance. Someone here may be in a space of trying to make an advance because they're in a space of having anxiety about moving forward in a new direction, having fears, double card, Nine of Pentacles here, having fears of really gaining their independence, really resisting their own, I feel like really resisting their own strength, because the Chariot is about the strength. Like that's a soldier in war that has won because they have victory. But I feel like if you're in the space of having anxiety and Seven of Wands resisting that, you're really needing to overcome your anxieties and really be motivated to kind of move forward. I feel like someone's at a crossroads. So I feel like, and I'm gonna be real with you, I feel like this is a masculine and a feminine energy here, and there is one energy here that is very much in the space of ready to take action, ready to set boundaries, ready to remove themselves from anything that could be creating interferences within their happiness. And you have another party here that is in the space of really not being confident of being independent or being on their own. And this could be the same person that's kind of having a back and forth, unstable thoughts around really moving forward in whatever state they're moving forward in. So like I'm telling you, if this is one person, this person is back and forth within their energies. Do I allow myself to kind of stay where I am, or do I really take action, use this masculine energy, take action to really achieve what it is that I desire? Take it how it resonates. All right, so let's see here. Next row. We have the Two of Wands, Five of Swords. Someone's at a crossroads, not trusting their own choices, and it's creating burdens. Someone could also be in the space of, I feel like there is some questionable motives dealing with some responsibility. Someone needs to lay down some sort of burdens to something. So we have the Two of Wands. Why is this Two of Wands here? Why is this Two of Wands here? Why is this Two of Wands here? We got the Ten of Cups here. Someone's at a crossroads. This is still about a family situation. 10 Pentacles here, Lover's card, Hangman with the, all right, so Emperor, Two of Pentacles, Hangman, and the Three of Swords. So someone's in suspension, and I feel like because either there has been some sort of betrayal, someone's in suspension, like someone could be hurt and not wanting to kind of take any steps moving forward, or someone is in the space of needing to sever a connection and change their perspective around some things. So Two of Wands with the 10 Pentacles, with the 10 of Cups, 10 Pentacles, there's definitely going to be an ending of some sort this weekend. I got, this is the fourth 10 that I've pulled, and also with the 10 of Wands here. So I do feel like 10-10, like I say, is an end. I do feel like there are some things that are going to end, but I feel like it's going to end because someone's going to make a choice to really find their motivation to move forward and allow the transformation. We got Tower transformation, so there is a sudden into something, or a sudden change, sudden transformation, however you want to say it. It's happening. And I do feel like with the Five of Cups, there is some regret around the things that are changing. For some of you guys, the regret is maybe that you were unable to do this sooner. For others of you, it may be because you're not confident in moving forward independently. I'll be real with you. Whatever this change is, it doesn't have anything to do with love. It has everything to do with a lack of confidence, which someone's holding back here to begin with. Someone's holding back. Either someone's holding back, severing a connection under here, needing to find the strength to sever a connection. I'm trying to tell you. Someone needs to find the strength to make a decision to sever a connection. It has nothing to do with love. For some of you guys, it has to do with responsibilities. For others of you, it has to do with, like I'm telling you, a lack of confidence. So whether this is, I know people right now, I'm not quitting my job, but whether this is quitting a job, whether this is quitting a relationship, changing, transforming, whatever it is, someone needs to find their strength to do what is necessary for them. So 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, with the Lover's card here, someone has to make a decision to transform. The 10s represent change. They represent transformation. When you get to the 10, there's nothing that you can go to after that. You don't go to the 11. You go back to the 1. So either you start over the same cycle to do the same shit that you've done over again, or you let go of this and you begin a new opportunity, a new life, a new, whatever. So like I'm telling you, for a lot of you guys, this is about making a decision. What do you want? Do you want to allow yourself to stay where you are? Or do you want to find your strength to really move forward toward what it is that you desire? So we have the Five of Swords here. And I feel like for some of you guys, you could have made some unwise choices. Yeah, there's some regret. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you may have I feel like you've made an unwise choice previously, which got you into this situation. Some of you guys could have rushed into something. You could have, had some sort of sexual connection, or it could have been a lust or passion driven type of situation. You could have been driven by your passions. You could have been driven by lust, by your desires, by money, whatever you were driven by before. With the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups, I feel like it led to some sort of disappointment within you, or some sort of regret in you. And also with the Eight of Swords, now there's a feeling of being restricted or even lacking confidence of really cutting away the situation in order for you to move forward or grow, evolve. So 7 of Cups here with the Queen of Swords. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're very much in an elusive state, or you're confused. 7 of Cups is confused, having a lot of different things that you're needing to cut away. And the Queen of Swords is about cutting away. The Queen of Swords cuts away things that do not serve her. So some of you guys are dealing with an elusive type of situation. You may be dealing with a situation where you move forward based off your lust, and now you're stuck in something that you don't want to be in, whether that lust be passion driven, money driven. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is that you're in, even your own mindset, you are driven by your desires at the moment, and now you're in a space of being confused on how to cut away those illusions or cut away those temporary things in order for you to really be free of the burdens that you're facing now. So 10 of Wands here. Why do we have this 10 of Wands? Some of you guys, this is a relationship. 10 of Wands here with the strength. So this is the strength to let go of those burdens. 4 of Wands here, 3 of Swords. This is about severing a connection. Some of you guys, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, you could be needing to really be sensible, because Queen of Pentacles is about being sensible. Ace of Wands is about a new opportunity. You could also be in a space of feeling burdened about extending an energy, maybe needing to nurture a new opportunity in your life. But with the Strength card here, 4 of Wands and the 3 of Swords, some of you guys need to find the strength to really sever a connection. I feel like for a lot of you guys, if this is dealing with a household situation, you could have gotten stuck in a household situation that you don't want to be in, maybe needing to find the strength to lay down the burdens of that. You could be handling some responsibilities within a household, or within a job, or within some plans that have been made previously. Regardless, they're a burden. 10 of Wands. You see how she's burning away all of those debts? Some of you guys need to let those debts go. You're holding on to something that is not beneficial to you. It's not within your best interest. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, this Four of Pentacles, it may be due to someone trying to hold on to what they think that was valuable or was perfect for them. But it may, with the Three of Swords under here, you may need to cut away what you thought was perfect, because even with the Four of Pentacles, you're holding on to Four of Pentacles, but you got 6 more Pentacles that you're letting go. So you're holding on to a lack when you have so much more to gain. All right, so let's see here. Now we get the big boys. Tower, death. That's a sudden end. That's a sudden transformation. I don't know if I should put end or transformation. We're going to see. So with the Tower here, why is this Tower here? Could also just be a sudden change. So I'm going to put all 3 of those, and we're going to see by the end of this which one of those I'm going to pick. Why is this Tower here? Tower, like I said, represents a significant event in your life that leads to change. And there's a significant event that's happening, because the next thing we have is the change. 5 of Swords. Whew. So Page of Cups here. 8 of Pentacles here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, I feel like you didn't listen to your feelings in regards to something. And I do feel like with the 8 of Pentacles, because I feel like whatever you were feeling required effort or required work. And I feel like you're in a space of making an unwise decision by holding back or holding on to something. Wheel of Fortune here. I feel like you're holding back change. Tower is a significant event. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're going to be in a space of changing the way you think, changing the foundation of your thoughts. And that Tower represents change. You could be releasing an unwise decision that you made, really feeling as though it's time for you to work on developing your own independence or developing something solid within your life. We got transformation here. Why is this transformation here? Got Devil. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, full energy here, transformation. I feel like there's an end to, Queen of Swords. Someone's cutting away something that does not serve them. There's an end to negative fear-based thoughts. Someone here, full Temperance card. Someone's taking a leap of faith, really being in the space of moving forward. Someone feels as though it's time for something to end. All right. So we have the 5 of Cups here. Why is this 5 of Cups here as the outcome? Why is this 5 of Cups here? If someone doesn't feel this, double full energy with the Temperance, it's time for a codependent or a low vibration situation to end. And some of you guys, it's time for you to really walk in faith moving forward. There's some regret that's surrounding that. And I feel like for some of you guys, like I'm telling you, the regret is that you held back for so long. For others of you, it's the regret of actually having to work independently moving forward. Why is this 5 of Cups here? We have the 2 of Wands, the Page of Swords, the 5 of Cups. Some of you guys are, now I'm gonna be real with you. This is someone releasing something of the past, seeing clearly that they have to really retreat from a past situation in order for them to be happy. With the 4 of Cups here and the 5 of Cups, someone is discontent, unhappy. 5 of Cups here, very much in the space of feeling some regrets. The thing about this is, with this 2 of Wands and the Page of Swords, being at a crossroads about something or not coming into your own domain, it is what's creating this stalemate. It's what's creating a delay to what needs to happen. The regret for some of you guys is that it is changing the plans that you have made. For others of you, because you've been at this stalemate, the regret that you're facing is that now 4 of Cups, 9 of Cups, you're in a space of dealing with this discontentment. You're dealing with a loss of interest within a situation. And with this 5 and 4 equaling a 9 of Cups, there may be a sense of not being able to gain what it is that you desire because you've been at a stalemate or because you've been at this kind of delay within your life. So from all different angles here, I feel like for some of you guys, for a lot of you guys that are going through whatever energy this is, the regret is not releasing something of the past, not being clear with your intentions, being stuck at a crossroads, being delayed. I feel like there's some regret in some truths that are being exposed or some things that are being said. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you kind of just need to be in a space of allowing your concerns to fade away, changing how you feel around a situation, because there is a sudden transformation. For some of you guys, there's a sudden end, and I feel like whatever this is, it does lead to some regret. But every ending brings a new beginning. So instead of looking at it from a negative perspective, and I know it's easier said than done, but instead of looking at whatever transformation or ending this is from a negative perspective, see it as an opportunity for something new to grow or something new to be born. So let's see what guidance we have moving forward for the collective. What messages, what guidance do we have for the collective moving forward? What messages, what guidance do we have? Give me 3 cards. Revelations. So the truth will be revealed here. Sun, revelations. The truth will be revealed. Nurturer with co-create. Some of you guys need to nurture co-creating the life that you desire. I do feel like there's some truths that are going to be revealed here this weekend. And with time here in devotion, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could have devoted a lot of time to a situation. You need to devote that time to yourself. Nurture yourself. Really be in a space of seeing the truth. Revelation and Sun is, I mean, that's pretty spot on with the reading. Sudden transformation, sudden changes. There's a revelation. And I feel like whatever tower event that happens, it does create a change in a foundation. That's all I have. Until next time.